Aries, this is going to be your reading here for April. Let's see here for the final 10. What do we have for Aries? What's going on with my Aries? For the final 10. You have articulated your opinion in a certain arena. It could be with a water sign or an Aquarius. And it could be you needing to stake your claim for something you really want here. And you may need to approach the boss to handle it. You're handling it, but what I mean is you're approaching the boss to finalize something. I feel like overall you're very content at this time, Aries. This was a month that went picture perfectly for you. You seem to be holding on to some kind of ghost from the past, the far past. It's not contaminating your present day or your life, but it's a thought that you think. And it's a thought that you think that is resonating to some pain you were holding. I feel like you're going to be solving that this May. It's coming to the end of this month in April there that you've started to set these blocks that are solving your problems. All of your deep problems are being solved with practical tasks. You're coming out of this rut of overthinking, Aries, and it's translating to more dollars, right? There's something about the way you've transmuted the past and the present. It's alchemy, and you have been able to put it towards your work. You're coming out and being noticed for something that you've taken to the next level, right? The highest level, really. When you see the 8 of Pentacles, it's the highest level. And you did it brick by brick. I feel like you're stating your case, stating and making your claim to something you really desire. Some of you could be discussing something with those in authority. It could be the government. It could be your parents. It could be your boss and their partners. It could be the bank for some of you. But for mainly, I'm seeing it as someone you seek permission from. Okay, you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. I feel like you're closing all loose ends, and you're addressing them. And I think that you're calculating any different threat to your rise, to your move, and you are addressing it. How others are seeing you right now is that you're in the mood to argue. You're in the mood to debate or discuss. And it feels like you know you can win. That's why you're starting fights. Could be something like that. Your hopes here are related to your biggest moves. You want them to sprout leaves. You want everything big you're planning to take root and stay growing. In the outcome, I feel like a choice will be presented to you. You're going to have to make a decision between two paths, two different lifestyles, two different commitments. They both are your doing. One is going to be more preferable to the other. Only you will know which one you want more. You will have evidence of one being a good fit for you, as opposed to the other where you have the unknown. If there's a person on your mind the most, Aries, let's see your energies toward each other and a likely outcome. Aries to the person to Aries. Aries to the person to Aries. Your cards are the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Their cards are the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The outcome is the Hermit. On the bottom is the 5 of Wands. You could be looking up information around this time about a water sign or air sign. I feel like there is some turmoil here over the last time you spoke. You had a nurturing energy toward this person, but I feel like there is a disconnect here. You may have voiced your anxieties or your distrust of the situation, what bothered you about the situation, and I feel like you were met with an impasse. I feel like this person may not exactly have opened up about it. Ten of Swords. I feel like they're considering this a loss already. Um, they're not going to play by the rules you've set, or they're not going to discuss this further. I feel like this person is heavily dedicated to their career at this time. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person is protecting what they have from you, or from hampering it. Maybe it has nothing to do with you, but they feel like maybe you're a distraction for their stability. And this person wouldn't speak up about it. They have a feeling. They have their own. They're guided by their own intuition at this time, and they could be connected with someone. But mainly, what I'm seeing here is they have a bad feeling if they were to pursue this with you. And I feel like in the outcome, both of you are going to be in solitude for the best. It didn't break even here. I feel like there could have been feelings here in the past, but I see independence is taking the front seat for the both of you, right? For the final 10. All right, Aries, I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Good luck.